Hey, welcome to a new episode of How I Met My Beer. Today I am with Ajay Shenoy, founder of Ferme Fresh, and Amol Kamble, the head brewer of Big Picture. Amol will be taking us through 5 of the best brews he has created. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
So, like I said, I started off with armed with an MBA and an engineering degree, full of piss and vinegar, saying I'm going to go conquer the world. On-campus job, day zero, got a job, lost it before I graduated because the market crashed. Worked the longest time with Vodafone. Got the opportunity to go across to the Gulf. Did what any true-blooded Indian would do. Ensured that, made a little bit of a nest egg and came back. And then with family support, where the wife decided to take on the yoke of handling the home fires, I was given the ability to explore what I want to do on my own. It's always been a desire to be the man, not to work for the man. Cliched as it sounds, but it was something that I always grew up with. Made my mistakes in between, still making mistakes.
But you learn. Hopefully.
We tried to patch our wounds by saying that, hey, this is a learning. This too was a learning. Haven't lost limb or life as yet, but as long as the going is good, yes, we will persevere. So hydroponics came my way, and it involved a lot of design. It involved a lot of building stuff. And I did it. And I did it from the perspective and with the ethos that I will not be involved in selling. I'm done with selling. I've done my sales, I'm out of it. The sales guys we had were never as good as I was. The sales guys we wanted to hire were never came. So started selling. There's a lighter one, so we'll wash out with that.
You want water or something to...
No. That much also not happening. Free beer on a Friday afternoon talking about myself. What more can I ask for?
This will be little fruity, little orange notes.
Or it's sweetish.
And a little spicy, special like coriander.
The last. After this. You can take a bigger gulp, put it in the mouth.
It will be like it will have a dry finish. It won't have that full body. It will be very.
It's just very smooth,
easy,
light.
It's a sessionable. You can drink anytime.
Actually, you can keep drinking this. But this is not like your typical. You get a set of beers like you're talking about, where you put a slice of fruit into it. I think the branded ones are things like Hogarden, for example.
Yeah.
People put a slice of orange into it. That's very heady though. That beer when you drink it. This is not like you said. You can keep drinking this.
The drinkability will be little high. Like people can keep on like thirst quenching kind of thing.
Correct.
You're right. There is a hint of cinnamon at the end, right at the back.
Correct.
You can suddenly feel it.
So you can just swirl the glass, so the bubbles will
Bring it out. So you swirl beer glasses also? I thought that was only reserved for fine wines and things. Yeah.
To get those aromas.
I hope you're not pulling a fast one on me.
You actually will start getting slightly better.
Yeah, whatever aromas trapped inside the beer, slowly they will start coming out. Again,
So actually the glasses should be different, right?
yeah, it should be. I thought like
It looks...
so just color differentiation should be there.
No, that's okay. Typically there is a reason why the glass is different.
To bring the entire, exactly like you do, and you release it from the...
It's similar to wine actually. You have so much of flavor, actually more than wine.
Yes, in beer
Correct.
actually. Yeah, because there are no additives in wine per se, right? It's just the grape and the barrel that it's in.
And
Is
yeast.
And yeast.
Yeah.
So tell me, very silly question.
That's
While
no
you
silly question.
while you brew your beer on site, how is this beer completely different from what we get in bottled? Not a micro. I understand the flavors and the taste, but I'm saying beer per se. How is it different from what I'm drinking? The same beer in a bottle?
Pasteurize the yeast. They don't let the yeast to grow after once you bottle
Exactly,
it. Right? So you pasteurize it. Here the beer, the yeast never dies.
Exactly, it's not. This
will
is
be like
non-pasteurized. Right?
dormant.
So there it is pasteurized. You take it up, you
kill the
you
yeast.
kill the yeast completely.
Correct. Here the yeast is
Also,
live.
it may be even filtered and pasteurized because that is the if
Correct. You remove all the haze.
Remove.
because the temperatures will shoot up to our normal this one ambient temperature. So that is like it will activate the growth into the beer.
So that's why pasteurization is done. So
Ah,
all your bottling industries are
Correct.
into pasteurization.
And if some of the beers like IPAs, which is hop forward, the aromatic hops over a period of time reduces the bitterness. It changes. So
Okay.
1 month, 2 months, 3 months, it's all different.
No, but the interesting part is you say that craft beers at any given point of time would be fresher than any other beer. See, this is why I'm interested in beer. My entire business is on freshness. You know, we only do.
I think you should give beer along with your salad.
So last August, actually August before last, 2020 is kind of like a blur. 2019 August is when we started with direct to customer. Our ethos is freshness. To truly appreciate that freshness, we said let people buy from us directly. It meant getting into a whole different ball game. You know,
Your logistics would be the biggest pain, right?
biggest pain. I thought growing was my biggest pain. Growing is the easiest thing we do today. It's about understanding what customers want and growing it. There's only a difference, it's a 90-day period. But logistics is crazy. I grow a ton of vegetables in 7,500 square feet today. We have grown to 30,000 square feet. Our produce is going to go up to 8.5 tons. 8.5 tons is a crazy amount of produce.
Then you can try this one.
I'll start slurring after the 5th beer, and then this one is a
The one
The
which
Hopper
you
version.
tested before. Like,
the one we tasted before, right? The first one.
yeah.
Okay, now I'm trying to understand what the difference in body is. There's
Exactly,
definitely there's more
So
body
if
in
you
this
taste
one.
the beer simultaneously, you will find what is the
Yeah,
difference.
this one definitely has a lot more body.
Ah.
It's a lot more foamy in your mouth.
Correct. That's the mouthfeel is
Yeah,
very
Also, the
and
look wise, you will be able to find out.
yeah,
the
it's
difference.
kind of you
foam is
can't.
sticking,
Yeah.
so it doesn't have a foam.
And again, when it comes with lot of hops, when it is loaded with lot of hops, again the foam retention will be good because
I see.
that also imparts the foam quality into the beer.
So hops is color, not color,
It's a
taste, and preservative. So taste, bitterness, preservative, and foaminess. Aroma, huh?
Then again, it will help the beer to be there
Correct.
for longer.
Longer time.
Yeah. That preservative part, I think, it's not applicable anymore in this modern world. So that's
Fair enough. I mean,
we
you
don't,
have
ship
more.
it from
You ship.
Europe to India.
Yeah.
Someday we will ship from India, hopefully outward.
On a flight.
On a flight, it won't go by ship, right? Yeah. This is almost like juice, right? End of the day, if you think about it.
That's after the third beer.
I told you, after 3 beers, this is exactly how it's going to go. Raw mango, you said in this one.
Cascade.
Yeah, cascade.
That was the strongest one.
Yeah.
Why does everyone always, or at least forget everyone, I always think that the darker beers are the stronger ones, but they're not.
That is like
Fantasy.
Actually, no.
Misunderstanding, kind
so
of.
what happens is you roast the malt. That's the
Acha, that's the
darkness.
color that comes in.
The beers like stout or some porters will have alcohol percent around like 4 even.
4.
So that will be like the most, the lightest one. in
See,
the
when you
alcohol content.
roast, the sugars go off actually.
Correct, the caramelization is
Exactly,
happening over there.
and
On the other hand, this doesn't have that. So the sugar gets converted.
So
to
the color has
Exactly,
nothing to do with the strength.
basically that is what happens in fermentation. The sugars are converted to the alcohol, and here what sugars are available that won't be consumed by the yeast. That is how it will be. So most of the sugars will remain, and again that is how you process and how you select the ingredient. That also is that will also make a difference.
And probably that chocolate also gives you a feel that it's chocolatey, sweet.
I don't know, so I guess it's just psychosomatic then. I always believe stout knocks me out all the time, so I always drink stout because it's
Okay.
fun.
I
But no,
mean-
but stout actually I this is new to me. I mean, I should have logically thought about it. Like you said, you're roasting the malt, so it would give you that color at the end of the day. Yeah.
But also we
Sure.
add some external sugars to this kind of beers. We'll have to add because to get
What?
the
What? I'm sorry. You add
Extra sugar.
extra sugars. Okay.
Because to get everything from the malt, sometimes it will be tricky or even it will be difficult. So we'll have to some Belgian style, especially triples and doubles Belgian.
So
So
your
you will have
sugar or like jaggery?
maybe jaggery, not exactly sugar, jaggery, like sugar source. So jaggery.
Called prevention is better than cure.
Yeah.
So from the time that we have seedlings, we use neem oil, Gaumutra, various other, organic deterrents for pests. That's to start with. But you will always have pests.
Hmm.
When we have pests, we then use activated microbes to actually attack particular pests, soft-bodied pests, hard-bodied pests. And so there are certain strains of microbes and fungus that actually get into these insect bodies and kill them without doing any damage to the plants. And the last thing that we do is we use nature. Our cherry tomato plants had whitefly as an infestation. No matter of spraying of neem oil, no matter of activated microbes, did not take it away. We actually went to the University of Agricultural Sciences, bought quarter kg of ladybugs, live ladybugs,
Okay.
and released
Oh,
it.
they sell lady-
They sell. We have some brilliant people in the agricultural sciences. Brilliant,
But they don't-
just unrecognized. We bought ladybugs, released it into our plantation. They kill the whitefly. They don't eat any other produce. They move on.
I think that is what we call biopesticides.
Biopesticides. Remind me again what this was.
This is Weizenbock,
Wei-
German style dark wheat beer. So you will find clove, banana, bubble gum, with little roasty.
This is going to be fun.
You have to get all
Clove,
that.
I have to get all of them. Clove, banana, and bubblegum.
Yeah.
With slight roasty, chocolatey notes into the beer.
I know for a
You
fact.
want to write down?
I'm going to detect chocolate. I'm going to say it's nice and smoky. Little roast flavor I can get.
Again,
Clove, banana.
Try it out.
I'll try. Clove and banana is not going to happen.
It will.
I know. You can smell banana. I'm sorry. I take my word back. I can smell banana. Oh, you're right.
So let me explain. This banana clove bubble gum will come
There is
from
bubble
the
gum. A very strong bubble gum.
fermentation. It will come
Yeah,
because of
so
the
yes.
yeast.
Maintain the
Then-
temperature, you get both.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So it's all game of the temperatures.
The esters will release at particular temperatures. Now your trick.
Now I have to do that.
Take a bigger gulp, you will get almost everything.
I take a bigger gulp. I'm going to fall off the stool now. No, that banana is definitely there. There's no missing that aroma.
It's actually more difficult to get a banana than clove.
No, the banana is definitely there.
But yeah.
Typically, clove comes in
Clove
banana. A
or-
lot of people miss the
It's-
banana.
it's-
It's very
it's
mild sometimes.
easier
But if
to-
you're getting it very,
Hmm.
it's pretty nice.
Bubblegum for sure. I don't know why. Maybe it just transported me back to the days I used to eat bubblegum, chew bubblegum. But the banana is definitely there. The bubblegum is definitely there. Clove. I think I'll have to have 3-4 more of these to identify the clove at some point.
Not only
Clove
last
typically comes at the
Or
last
the
one.
last, the aftertaste, right?
till the time you find clove into the beer will keep
No,
on making.
yeah, you're right. See, that's the beauty of it. This is the other difference between wine and beer. So wine, they say, take a sip, rinse your, swirl it in your mouth, and first you got to do the whole process, and then you do the swirling, and half the people spit it out, and they do all that nonsense. I think beer, the process has to be swirl your glass, take a big sip, swallow again.
Then you get it.
then you'll get it.
So is this a viable career opportunity for kids who are same time?
Yeah, of course. Right now, the things are changing, even in India. Like a lot of, especially what we spoke before some time. Like we never had this culture in India, like making beer. That is special, different beers. What I have heard about, that small scale distilleries are also coming. Like how we have crowd breweries, like craft
Goa
distilleries.
is happening.
Goes up.
About
So
gin.
they are
Gin,
making
yeah,
their
gin.
own.
Handcrafted gin is the biggest thing going everywhere.
Gin, even whiskeys are made, handcrafted are made. So like a lot of things, new things are coming in the market. So definitely,
So yeah, so you can have distilling, brewing.
so someone who is really interested to do something different, definitely they can try out these options. And also, this is the only profession where officially you can drink. That is
Correct.
the best part.
You're allowed to drink. You can't go
You're
back home.
asked to
You're
drink.
asked to drink. You can't go back home slightly tipsy and your wife says, "Told you don't drink and come today." But I was only doing my job.
That was the testing part.
Now we hazard the strongest. See, again, this is a complete antithesis to my thinking. Like I said, I always thought the darker beers were stronger. The
Yeah,
lighter.
most of the people.
Yeah,
that is
but
how
I guess
they
it's a
There
fallacy.
is a reason why. So if you look at your commercial beers available, the 4,000
Exactly.
to 10,000 to 15,000 or 20,000,
It will
it
keep
becomes
on
darker.
It becomes
yeah.
darker. Even the bottles become darker. I mean, you remember way back in the 90s or in the early 2000s, you had Kingfisher Premium, which came in light green bottles or in the white bottle. UB Export
Correct.
white bottle was
Correct.
premium beer. Then came Knockout.
Black.
Knockout 500, Hayward's 500, and they were all black bottles, and it was the whole color thing that went into your head.
I think that is what we have learned from nature. The more the darker color, it will be more this one, stronger. That is how we understand.
Because rum is
Rum is, yeah.
triple X rum with the
yeah, we'll not go down that path. No, but yeah, actually, yeah, rum is the stronger drink. But then it's not actually, it's the same amount of alcohol. Triple X is, but Triple X was the triple distilled basically, end of the day. But the whiskies, if you look at it, the lighter whiskies actually knock you out faster.
The color from whiskies is mostly added.
Is added at the
Yeah.
end of the day, or it's leached out of their.
Correct.
Only oak aged barrels whiskies will have that
Probably have
natural.
that.
Have that natural color in it.
So you don't add color in this, so it's again healthier.
It's healthier, see?
No, we don't add any chemicals, additives, nothing we add to the beer. Pure
Better than
natural.
whiskey now.
See, now you're
One
giving me
more thing.
you're giving me saying the next company I should open is a brewery. Grow my own hops, make my own beer.
Barley
Life is
is
good.
easy.
Barley is easy. Life is good. I mean, I think that will complete the circle. Food, beer, water, all sorted. Everything's sorted.
Also, you save a lot of water, so
Yes, you'll save a lot of water.
You
You can
already have
recycle.
97% of the beer with you.
Exactly.
Just 3%.
Just 3% more. Why not? This one's going to be murder, right?
No, no.
it won't be that hard.
This is not your knockouts. It's still a craft beer.
But see, I don't know. Again, this is sweeter,
Exactly.
much sweeter compared to the cloudy one over there. It doesn't have as much body as that.
Correct. Because it has a hop.
Hop in that.
Again, that is wheat beer.
Wheat
So
beer.
this will be lighter on the palate, whereas you'll find little sweety notes on that.
But that sweetness, I think, is what. Even if you look at commercial beers, at the end of the day, the stronger beers have that high degree of sweetness to them at some level, and they don't go down very easily, and that's why I always. These are the boys. This one, I think, is like the kind you should. Sir, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ partial ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೊಡಿ, that type. But this one is you can't keep drinking this.
Yeah, it's
This is a 1-2 mugs, and unless it's an India-Pakistan match going on,
Yeah.
and you want tempers to flare, this is the perfect beer to drink.
Exactly.
yeah. I think this is the only sessionable one out of the whole.
This one you can this is like
Even this you
Kingfisher
can't try.
Premium. green can, not even the draft, nothing. I mean, you can just keep drinking it. They're very nice. They're a very nice beer. I think, I know you didn't ask my opinion, but I think these two are by far the best. This one needs to be appreciated. I think because you actually find when the brewer says that there is raw mango, you can taste raw mango. So, it's one thing you walk into a pub, you look at the menu and it says, it's got mango.
So actually, if you read,
Yeah,
they have written what you can taste.
exactly. And if
People
you,
don't read.
most don't. Most look at the name and look at the alcohol percentage.
Yeah, 8%, which is nice. Which is that one, by the way.
This is 8%.
Yeah.
So no work's going to happen after this today. No, but yeah, this is a nice. This is a nice beer to have. One beer before dinner types. Have dinner and then quietly put the rug over your head and go to sleep. Did I say rug? That's the problem with that beer. But no, but this one is outstanding. This one is very, very nice.
The Scottish Ale.
The Scottish Ale, yeah.